Welcome to a video where we will learn how to get started with MyOpenMath and answer some frequently asked questions from students. Let's get started. In this video, we will answer the question, what is MyOpenMath? We will then answer some frequently asked questions from students. Toward the end of this video, I'll show you how to get started with MyOpenMath with a short demonstration. You might be wondering, what is MyOpenMath? MyOpenMath is a free open education resource created by David Littman with financial support from Lumen Learning. Essentially, MyOpenMath is an online instruction and assessment website. Let's answer some frequently asked questions about MyOpenMath. Is MyOpenMath required? Yes, students are required to use MyOpenMath to complete assignments this semester. Does MyOpenMath require internet access? Yes, students will need to be connected to the internet to use MyOpenMath. However, it is possible to print out homework problems, work them by hand, and then enter the answers later. Do I need to download any software? No, you only need an internet browser and internet access to use MyOpenMath. We recommend using the Google Chrome internet browser for maximum experience. Also, please make sure you allow cookies from the website myopenmath.com. Does MyOpenMath work on smartphones and tablets? Yes, MyOpenMath works on any device with an internet browser and internet access. For best results, we recommend using MyOpenMath on a computer or tablet. Keep in mind, the requirements for the proctored midterm and final exam may be different. Where is MyOpenMath located? All of the assignments that utilize MyOpenMath are directly embedded into the Canvas site for this course. You may not even realize that you're using MyOpenMath to complete some of the assignments. Students do not need to visit an external website. Do I need to register for MyOpenMath? No, you do not need to register for MyOpenMath. However, all students need to activate their MyOpenMath account by completing the Getting Started with MyOpenMath assignment as part of the mandatory orientation. That usually leads to the next question. Where is the Getting Started with MyOpenMath assignment? It's located within the orientation module in Canvas. Stay tuned to the end of this video for a demonstration. Do I need to activate my MyOpenMath account if I'm on the wait list? Yes, all students need to complete the Getting Started with MyOpenMath assignment as part of the mandatory orientation. Do I need a course ID for MyOpenMath? No, you do not need a course ID. MyOpenMath is directly linked to the Canvas site for this course. Typically, students are prompted for a course ID if they try to register for MyOpenMath through an external website. But you do not need to access an external website for this course because all of the assignments are embedded into Canvas. Let's look at how to get started with MyOpenMath. Here are the navigation steps, and then I'll show you a short demonstration. We need to log into Canvas, click on the modules link, then navigate to the course orientation. Within the course orientation, we will find the Getting Started with MyOpenMath assignment and complete it. Let's take a look at how to do this. Log into Canvas and navigate to your course. From the home page, click on the modules link, then navigate to the course orientation. It's usually the first module. Within the course orientation, you'll see the required tasks to complete. Navigate to the Getting Started with MyOpenMath assignment. Click on the link to open the assignment. The first time that you open the assignment, it may take 1 or 2 seconds to load. If this page does not load, make sure your browser is allowing cookies from myopenmath.com. At the top, you'll see the information from Canvas. This information includes the due date, the number of points possible, and the availability time. Toward the middle of the page, where it says MyOpenMath orientation task, getting started with MyOpenMath, this part is actually coming from the MyOpenMath server. Go ahead and read the directions. You'll notice toward the bottom it says that this assignment is worth 14 points, but up at the top, the information from Canvas says it's worth 10 points. Because your assignments will have a different number of problems on it, I usually always score them out of the same point value. This means that each type of assignment counts as the same number of points. So once you complete an assignment, your percentage will be used to calculate the number of points earned in Canvas. So if you complete all 14 questions here and you get 100%, you'll receive a score of 10 points in Canvas. You'll also see the due date, and then you'll see a button to redeem late passes. I have another video on when and how to use late passes that's available within the syllabus. Click Start to start the assignment. When the assignment first starts, you'll see the introduction that also contains the directions for the assignment. This is so you can refer back to them at any point. You'll also notice toward the bottom left a button that says First Question. If you click on this button, it will take you to the first question. Using the pull-down menu, you can see how many questions there are on this assignment. There are 14 questions. You can also click the links to move between questions. You can also use the right and left buttons to move between questions on the assignment. Toward the right-hand side, you'll see your progress is being saved. When you're done, click on the Done or the Submit button. You'll see an option to print, an option to disable the equation editor, which you probably don't want to do. And then if you click on the 3 dots, you'll be able to redeem a late pass if this assignment allows late passes. Let's click on the button to move to the first question. The Getting Started assignment is designed to give you the opportunity to learn how to enter the different types of answers for this course. Sometimes you'll enter decimals, sometimes you'll enter fractions, sometimes you'll enter equations, sometimes you'll graph equations. Most assignments allow multiple attempts at each problem. Let's look up to the upper right-hand corner for this problem. My current score is 0 out of 1 points because I have not completed it yet. I have 3 tries on this question. So if I get the question wrong, I can try it 2 additional times for a total of 3 to get full credit. If I still can't get it on my 3 tries, then I can attempt a similar question and I get 99 more attempts at similar questions. On most questions, you get multiple attempts and multiple tries. The directions will always contain information on how many tries you get on each type of problem. So you should read through the directions or the instructions and then enter your answer in the box. When you're ready to check your answer, either click Submit or press the Enter key on your keyboard. I'm going to try this question, but I'm going to intentionally get it wrong so we can see how things change. When I get the question wrong, you'll notice that there is a red X next to question 1. I could move on to the next question if I wanted to. I could try a similar question, but if I look up here to the right-hand side, I can see I still have a score of 0 out of 1 point, but I have 2 more tries on this question. So I don't want to move on to the next question until I get 100% on this question. And if I need to, I can try a similar question. Let me get it right on the second try. Now I have the question right. There is a green check mark next to question 1, letting me know that I got it right. I could still move on to the next question, or if I felt that I needed extra practice on this type of question, I could click the button to do a similar question. If I click the button to do a similar question, and then let's say I get it wrong, you'll notice my score is still a 1 out of 1. Because I've already gotten this question correct, it has locked in the score for that question. So even if I try another one, I still get full credit because I have completed this question right at least the first time. Let's get it right and then move on to the next question. Now, if you want to move on to the next question, you can either use the pull-down menu or use the left and right buttons toward the top of the screen. Don't click the next button at the bottom. The next button is from Canvas, and so that will take you out of the assignment. To move left and right within the questions of MyOpenMath, you need to use the left and right arrows next to the pull-down menu. Now, this question is about how to convert a fraction to a decimal and how many places to round it to for MyOpenMath. Oh, I got it right. You'll continue to move through the different types of questions, and you'll see that this assignment is just meant to give you the opportunity to learn how to format your answers. So for example, on question 6, I need to enter my answer as a fraction, and the directions here are giving me information on how to enter a fraction as my answer. Oops, I clicked submit too early. So this question had 3 parts, but when I clicked the submit button, I had only finished the first part. If I go up to the top right, I can see that my score is only 0.33 out of 1. That's because I've only earned 1/3 of the credit for completing 1/3 of the problem. But I still have multiple attempts left on this question. So try not to click the submit button until you have completed all parts. If you want to check your answer for each part, just press the enter key on your keyboard. If you want, you can skip around, and you'll notice that some questions will ask you to watch a video and then enter an answer. Some questions will ask you to graph an equation. You'll use the graphing tool to draw a line or a parabola. If you need help, some questions have help videos down at the bottom. If you need to check to make sure you've done all of the questions, use the pull-down menu so you can see I've only completed 2 questions. I still have 12 more to go. You can also jump around by using the links in the pull-down menu. If you need to stop and return at a later time, just click the Done button. I can still return to this assignment before the due date by navigating back to the assignment and clicking Resume. I hope this helped you get started with MyOpenMath. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.